Shit, what's good with y'all niggas, man? Back with another one. This one right here is entitled, Remember That Kid. And what do you mean by remember that kid? Many a times whenever we go through our traumatic experiences and many different things in our life, we go through something called the dark night of the soul. What is the dark night of the soul? It is a point in life where you feel like, man, you going crazy. And your whole life is just turned upside down. And now you sitting here with the feeling of you done lost yourself. And that very essence of you is unrecognizable. Basically, you're on autopilot. I'll be a liar and tell you that I haven't experienced this in my life before. There was a point in time when I looked in the mirror and I really sat down on myself type shit that I couldn't recognize a person in the mirror because this person had standards. He never enforced his standards and his boundaries. This person, he didn't care. As a matter of fact, he stopped caring. And what it took for me to get back was to remember that child that was inside of me. Because a lot of times, we don't even realize it. The whole time, our child be hurt. Now I bet you wonder, what do you mean by that child? So you remember them times where life was just, it was almost perfect. Life felt like a dream, and that motherfucker felt like wasn't shit ever gonna stop you. And you were the top of your world. You was the master of your reality. You didn't give a fuck about half the shit that you give a fuck about now. You had your head high, and you had your mind focused on the things that actually mattered in your world. It's what many people call getting back to yourself. Oftentimes in life, we lose ourselves. And shit, that's alright. Sometimes you gotta go with it for the moment. But once you really go soul searching and really start to do shadow work, remember what I said shadow work is. Shadow work is dealing with your traumas, your triggers, and everything that doesn't benefit or serve you in your universe, and facing it. But once you do that, then you'll start to see life get back on track. See, it wasn't until I really sat with myself and deal with myself and said, hey man, it's only gonna be one me. This is what the cards gave me. You know what I'm saying? I'm only gonna be this person, you know what I'm saying, this one time. So might as well just go ahead and make the most out of this incarnation while I'm still here. Because life has a way of destroying that child within you. Life tells us that, hey, we gotta grow up. You know what I'm saying? We can't have fun no more. Everything gotta be political. Everything gotta be so serious. In the Bible, it talks about, I'm paraphrasing, those who live to preserve their lives will die. They will surely see death. But those who live to die, they will truly live. Now what does that mean? If you live like death don't exist, and you move in this life with a childlike freedom, then you will truly live. Think about that shit, nigga.